Right, if you don't know if you can see this, Paul. Hang on. There's like these odd artifacts. These things wandering across the screen. And this is our DC counter. Before it was bigger. I have it on... Oh, this damn thing. I have it on the settings that I've had it on before, i.e. plus 30 dBm on 10 dB. Alright, can you see that? Yeah, 10 dB a div, high definition, display A, pass center. Yeah, pass center, left hand side. I have it on at the moment normal filter bandwidth, megahertz div, and where are we here? So if we're on megahertz a division, we're on 250 kilohertz a division. So sorry, one thing I've noticed, see how that's zapping about? It didn't do that before. I had to mess about with it a lot more to get that. And look at the counter. Oh, where are we? 3 megahertz. So yeah, we've still got these strange artifacts. I've tried looking at the back to see if the cables are plugged in as they should be. They are, they haven't been disturbed. Oh, I'm going to pop it on kilohertz a division. Right. Well, I hope you can see that. There's like these, like upside, you know, like a tooth. You know, the root of a tooth. So, just working with a filter here. The megahertz filter. That's all the filters turned down to nothing. All I've changed there was the kilohertz division. They weren't there before. Now, can you see that? The counter is reading 11.13 or 11.29. It's just moving about a bit. I'll try and get the DC marker up. So, let's try and steady this. It's a bit hard to film with this tablet. So, before I would have pressed the ×5 sweep speed, and I'll put that on fast. So now we've got, you see, we've still got these artifacts, these weird things. Let's try and get that DC marker. Turning it gently. So that filter is having some, right now our display has more or less disappeared. Try putting it on. Alright, so I'm on minus 40 dBm there. Try that. See, we've still got these like goalposts now. I presume they're, what I'm doing there is turning the filter the 0 to 110 megahertz. Oh, they disappeared. And I'm turning the 1 megahertz. See how it's got this dip in it, look. So this bloody thing's hard to hold. We're turning that now, fast, now. So I can't see the DC marker at all. Before, if you turn that, it's almost as if there's loads of DC markers. Right, let's put it on trying different settings. Wide, that's on wide. We've got this odd artifact. Narrow. Put that on fast. Sorry, try and focus. Try and look at this hand. See, we've got like a similar sort of. See how there's all those lines going into the noise floor there. Right. Now they come back again. They're gone. So, right, I'm on what I had before, apart from the kilohertz range, so I'll go back to where I was before. Right, so that's our DC marker, is it? Oh, sorry, you can't see. See how it keeps disappearing? The other day it was like coming up and then going down, up, down, up, down. So if that's a DC marker, and that's what we're reading on the counter. Not reading. So that's, see this before when I turn this, if that is our DC marker, I would have to really be gentle on the, you know, like you're cracking a safe or something. Right, here comes a, oh, what the dickens is that? So that's moving through there. It's like odd thing here. Right, so which is a DC marker? There. So let's say that that's our DC marker. Sorry, focus better. Okay. Oh no, now we've got another thing popping up. See? Oh, I just wonder what the bloody dog's doing. So now a DC marker's got, if that was our DC marker. So we seem to have got one or two there. So let's say that that's our DC marker. There's another one coming. So is that this big fella here? Is that a DC marker or what? Well, it's moving with the filters thing. So which is it? So let's say that's our DC marker. Output. And that's what I get if I put the output. All manner of chaos. Where before we was getting our tracking generator. Try that, see what that does. Okay, so that seems to be there. Right, we've got no counter there. Oh, that just, right, the counter, just switching the counter on and off. So that's off at the moment. Our counter's off, but we've still got a DC marker, I think. Is that normal? So there's something wrong with the DC marker, mate. I just thought I'd show you that. Like I say, it's not fair to keep asking you to fix it. I think, you know, I don't know, unless it's something simple, but I don't think that's right. Anyway, I'll keep this short because I'm not quite sure how to get it to you.